is to knit. I'd like to show you some of the knitting projects I've done over the years. Here is a little baby hat and baby booties that all of my children wore on the way home from the hospital. I made my oldest daughter a little sweater. I'm sorry, everybody else, I never made you a sweater. Never got around to that. I've sort of moved on to scarves. I made this one. Here's another one I've made. This one is called a DNA scarf. This one's one of my favorites. It's kind of cool, just the way the pattern is, it makes it all twirly. And now I also have a family blanket. I made this. This one took me about 10 years because it just took a long time. This one is a blanket for my daughter. I decided to send her off to college with a blanket. This one took about 2 years, but now with coronavirus, I have a lot of extra time at night in the evenings, and this is the one I'm making now for my other daughter. Knitting is a really great activity. I don't know if anybody out there knows how to knit. You know, I'd love to teach someone out there. If anybody has any cool patterns to share, let's start sharing. Thanks, bye.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. We're at home just like you are. Now that we're home, we've had a lot more time to spend making and eating some nice breakfasts. So something that my son and I like to make, this is Colin, we like to make different smoothies, and we've been trying out different ingredients, so we wanted to make a smoothie that we enjoy making with you today. So we call it the Funky Monkey. So come on in so we can explain how we make it. So here are the ingredients that we use. So first we use some milk. This is soy milk. You can use
any kind of milk.
Any type of milk or water or yogurt for a base for your smoothie. So we like to make a small smoothie for each of us. So he's going to pour in about a half a cup. All right, he's going to pour that in the blender. What other ingredients do we need, Colin, for our smoothie?
Dates.
All right, so we use a couple of dates in our smoothie. Dates are little dried fruits. They're kind of similar to raisins. They have a really sweet texture, so we only use a couple. We just like a really sweet but healthy smoothie. Okay, that's perfect. All right, what other ingredients do we need, Colin?
Peanut butter.
So we use some peanut butter. So again, peanut butter gives it good protein. You could also use almond butter or soy butter or sun butter, anything that you like. So we do like peanut butter. So he puts in a nice healthy scoop of peanut butter. All right, I'll get the next ingredient ready for us, Colin.
Okay.
What do we need?
We need ice.
All right, we put in a little bit of ice to make it kind of like frosty. Okay, get all the ice in there. Whoop, that one will go in the sink.
And we need powder.
All right, so this is a protein powder. You might not have protein powder at home. That's okay. Use a scoop to get it. We have some here, so we'll put it in for a little extra protein to keep us hardworking during our day. But if you're putting milk in there or peanut butter or yogurt, that's all good protein. All right, put the powder in. And then there's one more ingredient I'm thinking of. What else do we need?
Banana.
And we need a banana. So again, this is a smoothie that we like with these ingredients. Sometimes we don't have bananas at home, or you might have different ingredients in your fridge or on your counter that you can put in and see what you like. All right, so we're gonna put that banana in and we are ready to blend that up. All right, here we go. We've got everything in. right, perfect. And we're gonna pour our smoothies out. Colin loves to cook and experiment with different ingredients. So this is a fun way to start a day and have something different for breakfast. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. And boys and girls, a special treat sometimes I give for Colin when he's working so hard. I give him a little extra treat on the top of his smoothie. Let's see how I do. All right, a smoothie filled with love for a great day.
Everyone, it's Mrs. Kerwin. I wanted to share something with you that I enjoy doing at home with my daughter Charlotte. We love playing with sidewalk chalk, and something neat that we've been doing the last couple weeks is making obstacle courses. There's a start and an end and different activities in this obstacle course, and what's really neat is you can make all sorts of different obstacle courses just by changing the activity. So I figured I would show you the one that we have. I figured I would show you the one that we have on our driveway right now. And Charlotte, do you want to show the kids what we have right now?
I just saw a helicopter.
Yeah. All right. So it says start, and the first one is jump. So go ahead, Charlotte. Turn. And now skip. Good job. Now twirl 4 times.
I just got 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 9.
Now does this say dance? Okay.
Oh, this just has to be right here.
3 jumping jacks or jumps. And then what's this last one?
Walk backwards.
And then at the end. All right, we hope that you enjoyed it. And Charlotte has done this a couple times today. Were you getting a little tired?
Yeah.
It's great exercise, and we hope that you can make one at home. If you don't have a driveway, maybe a sidewalk, and if you have a family member or a neighbor that has a driveway, perhaps you could ask them to use it and draw an obstacle course. Kids of all ages can participate in these. Charlotte's 3, and she loves doing these. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Do you want to wave?
Bye.
Mrs. DeVayo here. It's a beautiful spring day, so I thought I would show you one of my springtime hobbies. I love to cook, and I thought it would be awesome if I was able to cook with ingredients that came from my own garden, and that would be my herb garden. This year I'm going to be growing basil, cilantro, parsley, mint, thyme, and rosemary. What I like to do is transfer the herbs from the pot they came in into this large planter. I always like to wear gloves to keep my hands clean and use a small shovel to help me dig the holes. The planter is filled with potting soil, and when I'm ready, I'm going to take the herbs and plant them in this planter. When this planter is filled with all of my herbs, I'm going to move it to a spot in my yard that gets lots of sun, and I'm going to make sure it gets lots of water. It is a lot of hard work to maintain a garden, and it takes lots of patience, but it's so worth it in the end. If you were going to plant a garden, what would you plant?